Hello, I am Akira Queen, and I am the owner and the founder of Rebuilding the Village Outreach Center, located here in Baltimore City in the Park Heights community. And I am opening up this place and this space for you and your family to come and find peace and healing. There are several entities in the Rebuilding the Village Outreach Center: the Voice of Children Suffering in Silence, Just Mommy and Me, Just Daddy and Me, Surviving Parenthood, and all of those entities are important, essential entities, but they are important ingredients in order for families to be whole again. Unfortunately, there's a lot of brokenness in our community. There's a lot of people who have suffered tragedy and are having a hard time processing it, having a hard time getting through hard times. And I am just here to be a resource and a service to this community, however I possibly can. I will be offering workshops where you can come with your family, with your children, and learn different things on how you can find peace and healing. I'm like your hood therapist, you know what I'm saying? So please take advantage of my time and come in a good way and come and be a part of the workshops that I will be offering here at the Rebuilding the Village Outreach Center in Baltimore. Rebuilding the Villages Outreach and Resource Center for families in need of healing. Welcome. Here is our center located in the West Baltimore area, the Park Heights community near the Baltimore Zoo. The first thing you'll see is the baby bassinet on our front porch, because we are a safe haven. Not every pregnancy is planned, and we understand that. Just Mommy and Me Incorporated has placed this basket here for mothers who would like to drop their babies off because they feel like they have no other way or no other resources. We would hope that you would knock on the door. However, we still provide this basket because we would like mothers to utilize it as opposed to doing something harmful to their child or leaving their child somewhere where they may result in death. We also leave canned goods and perishables on the front porch for those in need of food. We are also the home of the Voice of Children Suffering in Silence. Okay, let's go in. Once you walk through these doors, you will see the famous wall of relatability, which I created to make sure I took the time and explained all the different situations that a mother, a father, a child could go through in this life that could cause trauma, cause hardship, cause heartbreak, and be the reason for the need of healing. Children suffer in silence and they become adults. So breaking the silence is the purpose of this outreach center, and helping moms, dads, and children learn how to process their pain once they have broken their silence and be able to become productive adults after going through trauma is our goal. Next, we have the Butter Style Salon located in our outreach center to provide hair care for youth that are selected for Makeover Sundays.
Hey guys, it's your girl Butter Styles. This is my studio. Check it out.
The kitchen area is filled with pictures of me and my family to welcome you, to make sure that you know that you are now a part of our family. Who better to help rebuild a village than a woman who already has a village of her own? I have created these inspirational coffee mugs as gifts to moms and dads who come to my outreach center in order to give them some inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. So when they leave these doors, they are always reminded that we are here for them. Now, as we take a walk back through, we go back through the living room area, which holds that wall of relatability that has been created to give you an understanding that we understand. One of my favorite two pictures on this wall is each one reach one, and pray, wait, and trust. This section is to give acknowledgement and love and light to two very beautiful people who have left my life physically but are still with me spiritually, my beautiful mother and my beautiful baby boy. As you go upstairs, there's this inspirational love note, as you will find all over the outreach center. I have written love notes of inspiration, and this one is, it's okay to take the stairs. It explains Okay, you ready? So, going up the steps are pictures of my children and I. I am divorced twice, so I raised my children alone. I also adopted some children along the way. So, I have 9 beautiful biological children, and I have 4 amazing and beautiful adopted children. These were my first 3 who are now all grown up. And these are just other pictures of my children and I. I've placed them in the home to acknowledge my own journey because it has definitely been a journey of healing and growth. God has blessed me to be able to raise all of these beautiful children and to be able to take care of and raise the children that He sent to me, not just through me. I made sure I placed pictures and things in this outreach center that would be inspirational. Down to the bathroom. When you go into the bathroom, you will be inspired. I made sure I put beautiful roses and sayings on the wall like smile, you are beautiful. The real beauty is beneath your skin. And don't just let this be your crying space. Let this be your reboot space. Smile, pray, and know that everything is going to be okay. All right, this is just other. Even the shower curtain is an inspirational saying. The toilet seat cover has an inspirational saying. Everything is implemented in this outreach center to inspire. This is the wall of inspiration for our youth. This section is dedicated to them to inspire them.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I? It's your love tonight. We just pop with it, leave with it, pop. And we are never going home. Oh, 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 oh. Take my breath. Bad habits lead to late nights. I'm begging you. You tell me things you wanna try.
Children who suffer in silence sometimes forget just how amazing and courageous they are. And I am here to remind them of all of that. So this section is dedicated to them to build their confidence, to inspire them, to make sure that they know that they can be their own hero just by breaking their silence. Here is the room of becoming one with your Zen. Children need a healing space just like adults. So I've created this space of healing just for them. To come, they can sit down, lay down, get on the swing, but close the door, and I have a speaker for them. They can play music. It's a therapeutic healing space just for them. And I want to make sure that each child comes in this room and knows and understands that you are exactly where you need to be. Just breathe, baby. I got the rest. My goal was to make this room absolutely, positively comfortable and to fill it with animals because animals are so therapeutic, and make sure that children know you are where you need to be. So you can just go ahead, sit back, relax, and become one with your Zen. Find some peace, some comfort, and some happiness. Sit down, allow your mind to rest. I made sure to implement some family in our room. So we have the Mickey and Minnie's family. We have the kangaroo family, the kangaroo mama and her baby, as well as the gorilla mama and her baby, and just some other friendly furry friends to bring us some comfort in this beautiful room created just for our youth. However, it seems as though mamas like this room too. And that is absolutely okay. But we just got to give our babies their time and their space as well. And this space is just for them. Now let's go to the therapy section for our parents in need of healing and in need of a moment to woosah, just like our babies need a moment to woosah. I wanted to make sure you were inspired on this walk back to this room and knowing that you are a queen. No matter what, you are strong. And you need to tell yourself that I am strong. I am amazing. I am enough. I will be okay. Speak greatness over you. And so in this hallway, on the way back to the therapy room, I want you to relax because God is still blessing you, even in this moment. I want you to make sure you pray because God is always listening. And then you can release. After you pray, allow your tears to water your soil so you can apply your seeds. Now let's go ahead in here so we can even find those seeds and become one with your Zen. This is the adult therapy room. This room has been designed to make you comfortable as well so that you can come in, sit down, or lay back on the lounge chair and relax. Become one with your Zen. Peaceful, take some deep breaths. It is therapeutic. It is just a safe space and place for adults to come and get whatever it is that they need mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I've provided a prayer rug, prayer beads, pretty much most of the things that you will need to be able to relieve some of your stress, to be able to take a load off, relax, find some peace and positivity, like the positive potato. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. We are here to help make sure you find healing, you find peace, and start processing that pain so that you can become a healthier you. A healthier you is better for you and everyone around you. And that is the sole purpose of this outreach center, to help you and your children become a healthier version of you by offering resources that will be good for you and your family, as well as a safe space and place where you can come and feel comfortable and get the help that you and your family need. This is not just for moms. This is not just for dads. This is not just for children. This outreach center and resource center here, families in need of healing so that we may be able to rebuild the village that has been broken in our community. Housed here is also the Voice of Children Suffering in Silence podcast, Just Mommy and Me, Just Daddy and Me Incorporated, the Rebuilding the Village podcast, Surviving Parenthood talk show. God has blessed me to be able to create this beautiful healing space and place by myself. I have solely funded this outreach center and resource center for our community. However, your donations are needed to continue to provide this place and space for our community. So anything you can donate would be appreciated. To become a part of our outreach center and become a voice for the voiceless or a resource provider for the Rebuilding the Village Outreach Center, please reach out to us by calling us or emailing us at any of these emails and numbers. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. May God bless you to find peace and happiness